Hello everyone, I'm Guru. I am back in the crew wide run for my second part of my comparison of circuit vehicle versus the new AMG GT3 at level 1497. So for this part of video I will still play and replay the same faction mission, Point of No Return, with lots of cars, as I've leveled up a lot in between, around 1015 to 1497, in order to have a good comparison possible. But to not make a video of hours and hours, I will not record them all completely. I will just record the start and the finish line. Plus, I have also replayed the mission, as it's like this everywhere. The most you do something, the most you master it. Like my previous video on perf comparison. So I've raced again with some cars I already done in my first part, keeping the best lap time for my final ranking top list at the end of the video. I will also correct some top speed, as I was wrong on some cars. So let's go. I will use first the Viper, which is one of the cars I've leveled up to 1497. So, like I said, I will show you the start and the finish line. Of course, I will drive the same way, meaning I will hit the nitro boost at the same place on the tracks and in the same amount for each cars. I do not favor any car in particular. Wow, it's funny. He has a 1299 Viper and he's faster than me on start, with better acceleration. Well, on sand it's sliding a lot. Okay, I've hit 3 checkpoints. Let's go to the end. 18. And the finish line. So for info, the top speed was 425, 426. Well, I have to say I don't really have time to watch carefully and closely on the speed, better to focus on the track. Because handling and grip are not the best at all with this one, sliding a lot. 251 for this one. Okay, let's check with other vehicles. Now, time for the Ford GT. Wow, his start is really impressive. So, this car is considered the fastest, so let's see. I have to admit that I'm really disappointed. I will make a good lap time, but top speed was horrible. 418 only. $250. Yeah. It's a great time, but numbers are wrong completely. 418 is really disappointed. So, which one now? Okay, let's take this Lamborghini Gallardo. Look at those crazy numbers. 945 horsepower, jeez. And with this, it will have a top speed of bullshit. His start is so impressive. But he's braking at the second checkpoint. Well, let's see at the end. 418 also, not more. Okay, a little bit more stable. Oh, but I'm bored of the rain on this race. Out of 3 races I have 2 finishing in the rain, jeez. And I have a less good time. Because even if it hit 418 and have 945 horsepower, it's wow. It's close to 252 is disappointing with those numbers. Or it's possible that those numbers are just simply nonsense. Well, this time the American engines in all its splendor. Most of American cars have a tachometer with red zone at 6500 RPM. Oh, but not hitting him at the start. So 7 gears. I don't know what top speed I will have. Well, the ZR1 is not the car I like the most, at all. First of all, because it's sliding like hell. 416 only of top speed, and so difficult to handle. Oh wow. 252, like all average time. Not convinced at all. Another completely crazy car. The Pagani Zonda Air. Yeah, it's only 866 horsepower, but only 940 kilo, means very light car. Its number shows it don't have the highest top speed, but let's see how it will be. The hood view in this game is bullshit. The camera is fixed position, means if a car has a short hood like this one, then we don't see the hood at all, and it's not good at all, so I will go inside. It's not bad. Oh, no. Okay, I hit 418 also. But the car handling and grip is much better. But it's strange, in the climbing I feel it has trouble. And once more I have lots of traffic. No, not the best time. Finished. But it's one of the most interesting cars. But well. Yeah, 251 also. Okay, let's take another one. A little BMW Z4M. Wow, better acceleration compared to other vehicles, as this one holds the opponent. I hit 419. But wow, to drive! Very difficult to handle it. Requires a lot of smooth. Need to be very gentle. Very fast. I will hit a good lap time, 250. But we need to drive a lot with this car to handle it correctly, to master it. Yeah, close to 251, under. So now we'll go on the other Mercedes AMG of the game. The first one will be the SLS AMG GT3. I have never been fond of the Mercedes, as I find them too heavy. Big engines, big turbo. You see, I'm far from him. 7 years for the SLS. Oh la la, I will do a bad time again. Once again, it's raining, and this car under rain is like hell, sliding too much. On dry, it was already sliding a lot, it was already difficult, but on wet track, it's really boring, this rain. Yeah, indeed, a really bad time. .418, .419 of top speed. But it's the grip and handling that I don't like at all for this one. This time the SLR starts are similar, so I don't know what to think at all. Wow, sliding already so much. And as you can see, once again it's raining. But this car is a real monster, in fact. 426 of top speed. But what was most impressive, in 5th gear. Only 5 gears on this car. Wow, because it's an old model. And 250. A real monster. But oof, need to be very soft to drive it. 2.50.2. Nice lap time. Okay, let's try another monster of hell, the Murcielago. Like you can see, heavy car, more than 1100 kilo and 967 horsepower. It will be a hell, I feel it. Like someone was saying, without mastery, power is nothing. Oh, you can see already at the start, what the hell is that? Oh jeez. Whoa, too much power, jeez, it's nonsense. Okay, probably that on asphalt it will be much better, but I already lost 2-3 seconds. Whoa. .420 round of top speed. But there is a sort of jump on the track, and this car bounced like hell. Wow, I lost so much time. It won't be a good time, too much difficult to handle. 251.5. But it's so difficult to drive. Yeah. 251.5. Okay, this one is just for fun. The M4 GT3. Look at this stupid NPC that brakes at the second checkpoint. Seriously? Lack a little bit power, but 418 of top speed. But in the last part of the track, it's difficult. But most impressive, it's like driving on railways. So much grip. At this moment, it's difficult. .252 close to 253. So I took back the AMG GT3 a second time, now that I know the track much better. Using the same way I drove all other models, using the nitro boost at same places, etc, etc. 415 of top speed, which is disappointment, and 251 average lap time. A little bit okay in handling and grip. Once again, I will criticize the numbers, but simply because the 4GT is given for more than 16,900 in top speed, and it's totally wrong, as it's not hitting for 20 of top speed. So this is my final decreasing ranking from the worst vehicles to the best. I've kept the motor, but the run was bad, and I'm sure that if I was doing it once more, it would be much better. With also some surprises, the SLR that did the second best lap time, I cannot believe it. The 4GT that is close to the SLR but with stats completely wrong. The best cars I tested in top speed were the Viper and the SLR with 426, the Skyline and the Maserati with more than 420. But as you can see, the speed is not enough to score a best lap time. One thing for sure, too much power. We can't handle and master it. Everyone is choice. The new AMG GT3, which scores 6 places on my second lap, is still a good place. The Skyline surprises me a lot to be able to finish between the SLR and the 4GT, and the big winner is the Viper GTS. This is it. It was my comparison, circuit vehicle versus the new AMG GT3. Thank you all for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing, liking my videos, I'm very happy. And I will keep trying to do my best. Take care, have fun, and play a lot. See you soon. Bye bye.